Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In this video, we are going to solve some important MCQ questions based on STGT and STPGT syllabus. Today's topic is reproductive health. This is MCQ test set 2. So let's begin. MTP is considered relatively safe how many weeks of pregnancy? MTP, the medical termination of pregnancy, is considered safe up to 6 weeks, 12 weeks, 20 weeks or 24 weeks. The correct answer is 12 weeks. 12 weeks is considered safe for MTP, medical termination of pregnancy. Which of the following is a copper releasing IUDs, intrauterine devices? So among them, options are lipase loop, multi-load 375, LNG 20, Saheli. So among them, multi-load 375 is an example of IUD, copper releasing IUDs. Which is the first oral contraceptive pill developed in India? এর মধ্যে থেকে ভারতে প্রথম তৈরি মুখে খাওয়ার গর্ভনিরোধক বড়ি কোনটি? মালা ডি, Saheli or Obrel or D, none of the above. So correct answer is Saheli is an oral contraceptive. Oral contraceptive. Which of the following is not a barrier method of contraceptive? এর মধ্যে কোনটা বাধা পদ্ধতির গর্ভনিরোধক পদ্ধতি নয়? কন্ডম, diaphragm, cervical caps or copper T. So among them, copper T is not a barrier method of contraceptive. Which one is a permanent method of contraceptive in females? এর মধ্যে থেকে কোনটা যে স্থায়ী গর্ভনিরোধক পদ্ধতি in female? Tubectomy, vasectomy, IUDs, oral pills. Among them, tubectomy is the permanent method of contraceptive in females, যেখানের মধ্যে fallopian টিউবটাকে কেটে দেওয়া হয়। Which one of the permanent method of contraceptive in males? এর মধ্যে থেকে কোনটা পুরুষের মধ্যে স্থায়ী গর্ভনিরোধক পদ্ধতি? টিউবেক্টমি, vasectomy, condom, oral pills. So among them, vasectomy is permanent contraceptive methods in males where vas deferens was cut down and joined together so that it can prevent the release of sperm. Amniocentesis is legally banned in India mainly to prevent. যে amniocentesis-টা কেন মানে আইনত নিষিদ্ধ করা হয়েছে? Due to genetic disorder, sex determination, infertility or Down syndrome. Amniocentesis is banned in India due to illegal use of sex determination. Which of the following is a symptom of STD? এর মধ্যে থেকে কোনটা STD এর symptom? STD means sexual transmitted disease. Itching, fluid discharge, genital warts, all the above. So among them, all the above is a symptom of STDs. Which STD is not completely curable? এর মধ্যে কোন যৌনবাহিত রোগ সম্পূর্ণ নিরাময়যোগ্য নয়? গনোরিয়া, সিফিলিস, হেপাটাইটিস বি, trichomoniasis. So among them, hepatitis B is not completely curable. Which is the most effective method to avoid STD? যে যৌনবাহিত রোগ এড়ানোর সবচেয়ে কার্যকর উপায় কোনটা? oral pills, condoms, IUDs, surgery. So among them, condom is the most effective methods to avoid STDs. The WHO program started in 1951 to control population in India was known as Family Planning Program, Reproductive Health Program, National Health Mission or D, none of the above. So the WHO started a program in 1951 to control the population in India is known as Family Planning Program. Which hormone is present in oral contraceptive? Oral contraceptive pills এর মধ্যে কোন হরমোনটা থাকে? Estrogen, progesterone, FSH, LH, prolactin, oxytocin, testosterone. The enzyme estrogen and progesterone is present in the oral contraceptive pills. What does the term Sahili signifies in the reproductive health? প্রজনন শাস্ত্রের মধ্যে সাহিলি শব্দটি কি নির্দেশ করছে? ওরাল পিলস, আইইউডিস, বেরিয়াল মেথড or none of the above. It is Sahili is a oral pill. Which disease is known as silent disease among STDs? যে যৌনবাহিত রোগের মধ্যে কোনটা নিঃশব্দ রোগ বলা হয়? gonorrhea, syphilis, chlamydiasis or AIDS. Chlamydiasis is the disease which is also known as silent disease. Silent disease. Which one of the following is an emergency contraceptive method? এর মধ্যে থেকে কোনটা জরুরি গর্ভনিরোধক পদ্ধতি? আই পিলস, condoms, copper T or vasectomy. So, eye pill is an example of emergency contraceptive. Contraceptive method prevents pregnancy by যে গর্ভনিরোধক পদ্ধতি কিভাবে গর্ভধারণ প্রতিরোধ করছে? Preventing fertilization, preventing ovulation, preventing implantation or D, all the above. The correct answer is all the above. The contraceptive basically it prevents fertilization, it prevents ovulation, it also prevents implantation. So all the above features are controlled by contraceptive methods. Which disease is caused by HIV virus? HIV virus কোন রোগটা ঘটায়? Hepatitis, AIDS, syphilis, gonorrhea. So among them AIDS is caused by HIV, human immunodeficiency virus. Human immunodeficiency virus, that is HIV, causes AIDS disease. Which of the following STD is bacterial? এর মধ্যে কোন রোগটা ব্যাকটেরিয়া জনিত? AIDS, syphilis, hepatitis B, genital herpes. So among them syphilis is a disease caused by bacteria. Which of the following is a symptom of AIDS? এর মধ্যে কোনটা AIDS এর উপসর্গ? Weight loss, prolonged fever, swollen lymph nodes, all the above. The correct answer is all the above is a characteristics of AIDS. Which government acts regulates MTP in India? ভারতের মধ্যে কোন সরকারি আইনটা MTP মেডিকেল টার্মিনেশন অফ প্রেগনেন্সিটাকে নিয়ন্ত্রণ করছে? ফ্যামিলি প্ল্যানিং অ্যাক্ট, MTP অ্যাক্ট, PNDT অ্যাক্ট or হেলথ অ্যাক্ট? So MTP অ্যাক্ট that regulates MTP in India. What is the full form of IUD? IUD এর ফুল ফর্মটা কি? Internal uterine devices, intra-uterine devices, Indian uterine devices or D, none of the above. So IUD basically means intra-uterine devices. Which contraceptive is also called morning after pill? Copper T, I pill, Sahili, condom. So among them I pill is known as morning after pill. Morning after pill. Contraception is important because it helps in যে গর্ভনিরোধক গুরুত্বপূর্ণ কারণ সেটা কি সাহায্য করছে? Population control, avoid STDs, healthy family life or all the above. The correct answer is all the above. This contraceptive helps in population control, avoiding STDs, and healthy family life. So all the above is the correct answer. Which of the following STD is viral? এর মধ্যে থেকে কোন যৌনবাহিত রোগটা ভাইরাস দ্বারা সৃষ্ট হয়? gonorrhea, syphilis, genital herpes, chlamydiasis. So the correct answer is genital herpes. It is caused by virus. Similar type of disease like HIV, AIDS, also caused by virus. Which one is a surgical method of contraception? এর মধ্যে থেকে কোনটা অস্ত্রোপচার জড়িত গর্ভনিরোধক পদ্ধতি? কন্ডম, ভ্যাসেক্টমি, ওরাল পিলস আর আইউডিস। কারেক্ট আনসার ইজ ভ্যাসেক্টমি, যেখানে আমাদের ফ্যালোপিয়ান টিউবটাকে কেটে দেওয়া হয়। This is one of the permanent method of contraceptives. So with that we came to end of the MCQ question answer solving session, as we are solving the most important MCQ questions as a part of STGT and STPGT syllabus. So we will continue solving similar MCQ questions based on the previous year question paper patterns. So do stay tuned for upcoming videos, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel so that you can get notified with the upcoming videos, and do not forget to share with your family and friends so that they can also get benefited from these videos. So thank you all.